Okay, Terry, bring us up to date on your committee report.
Okie dokie.
Space bar, yeah, okay.
Okay. Unbeknownst to a lot of people, OCAPA has a contest club. And I'll go once a year. ARRL requires us to verify the contest club. So I've got a real short slideshow that will kind of explain exactly what that is. Is that after this?
Yeah.
Okay. We've got a lot of contests. If you guys were on the net the last couple of weeks, remember I told you a couple of slack weeks and then get ready because it's going to be busy. It's now going to be busy. As Henry mentioned, today is World Amateur Radio Day. We have a lot of contests. The Ontario, the Quebec, and the New England and Florida are having their QSO parties. The ARL Rookie Roundup is upon us. Oh, and Michigan is their QSO party. And Nebraska. I said New England.
New England or Nebraska?
Well, hang on a minute. Okay, that was Nebraska because in May we've got the 1010 Spring CW, Indiana, the 7th call area, no FT8, no FTXs on that one, and the New England QSO party. So that other one was Nebraska. So there's a lot of states that Jim will be. I don't know how in the dickens you're going to play all those state contests unless there's one of the contest places that allows you to split that up. You don't have to have a bunch of different let's see. Oh, and then the Canadian Prairies, Alberta, Manitoba, and Saskatchewan are also having their Canadian QSO parties. So that's going to be a very busy couple of months. If you're a POTA person, we are loaded. As Henry mentioned, this week is Oklahoma, Texas, and the spring POTA, and then Florida and Georgia are coming up in the weeks after that. So, Lucian, you're a big POTA hunter and activator, I think.
Not big, I've lost weight.
Active, how's that? You're an active POTA hunter and activator. So a lot of POTA parties coming up.
Did you say aggravator or activator?
And Tom generally mentions the America 250 as a comment every Thursday on the net. Well, in April, finishing up on the 21st will be Delaware and Idaho, and then you can see Iowa and Wisconsin are coming up the week after that. And then in May we've got New Hampshire, South Dakota, Pennsylvania, and then in May, Maryland, Nevada. On the 13th there will be no America 250 because of Hamvention. That means the next week there will be nothing coming off, but there will be 2 new ones coming on. And Jim, you still perfect? Are you still perfect? Anybody else perfect? Oh, right. We got a couple people that have every state so far. Congratulations to them. All right. And as Henry mentioned also, today is World Amateur Radio Day. Maybe next year we could put up a banner outside and have a radio so people could tinker with it or something as they come in. All right. OCAPA has a contest club. It's optional, it's fun, and it's easy. And you say, what is it and why should we bother? ARL has no requirements to have a radio club. There are no requirements for a club to enter any given contest, and there are no requirements for members to enter contests. That's what makes it easy, because if you want to play, you can play, and if you don't want to play, you don't have to play. Minor rules: when you fill out your Cabrillo file, under the club header part, that has to be spelled out, Oklahoma City Auto Parts Association. When we entered the club, that's the name when we put our name into having a contest club, that was the name that they picked up And so it has to be spelled just that way. You can't just put OCAPA because it won't recognize it. Why should you do it? If you member of ARRL and you read the 3 magazines, the National Contest Journal lists results, and so you can find your name in the contest, the National Contest Journal magazine, and you can toot your own horn on the Thursday Net. Now, in the past, I have tried to mention people that I saw in the National Contest Journal, but it's fairly dense and I miss folks. So if you in the contest club and you read the contest journal, make sure you mention yourself. Toot your own horn. ARL has those contests that are eligible for the contest. So in those contests that you see up there, under the club, that's where you can put OCAPA, Oklahoma City Auto Patch Association. We got, what, 8, 9, 10, 11 of them?
Tires, 9 trucks, something.
Absolutely.
If you operate the worldwide international digital contest, excuse me, when you look right now, when you look at the club listing, it says OCAPA. Ignore that. Go ahead and enter Oklahoma City Auto Patch Association. When they get 4 entries with the club spelled out, they drop the OCAPA and the full name will appear. So don't be confused if you work the international digital contest. Go ahead and enter the full club name.
Okay, I was not aware of that. Thank you, Tom. All right. Other contests, other than those that were listed, fall under the sponsor rules, and most of them have a club entry. So you can enter any other contest. You can always put Club Oklahoma City Auto Patch Association. If they don't have a specific entry for that, it'll just ignore it. And if it does have it, then it will count. It's for fun. We are not, K3LR, have you ever seen his website? You know that's a $10 million station. He has a separate, what's the top ICOM transceiver, whatever that is. He's got 2 of them with amplifiers and a 200-foot antenna per band. So we're not going to compete with K3LR, and we're not going to compete with W3LPL. Those guys have monster stations. We're not going to be able to compete with them. This is for fun. You can enter as few or as many contests as you care to. So if you're just going to get 2 hours in a contest and you don't want to enter it, you don't have to. They define clubs by the number of members, and right now we're sitting at a medium club. I think we're above 11, and those are the folks, and it's split in half. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11. Those are the people that are in the club right now. Easy to get into. All I ask you to do is you just send me your name if you'd like to be in the club, and if you're in the club and you say I don't want to mess with it, send me your name and I'll take you off. I'm considered the scorekeeper. That doesn't mean I collect anything, and what that means is they only want one person per club sending results back and forth, and that's all. I don't know why they call it a scorekeeper, other than just the manager of the list. It's a list manager is all that is. So if your name's up there and you don't want to play, you don't have to. Send me your name. I'll take you off. If your name's not up there and you say, hey, I'd like to do that, then send me your name and I'll be happy to put you on. And then I'll figure out they're real specific about your maidenhead, and I'll figure that out. Because some people think they know what it is, and it's turned out to be incorrect.
Mine's DB.
Say again?
Mine is DB. You
Is
have
it?
Echo Charlie on there. It should be Delta Bravo.
Okay, I'll make a note of that. Minor rules, you have to be an ARRL member. So if you're not, they won't accept your name when they'll check it. I send them the name and I'll get back a nastygram that says this person's not a member, and so they can't be on the club. You have to spell out auto patch just like that. No variance, it's computer match. Not a human being who has any common sense. It's a computer, so it's black and white.
Not everybody has one.
And if you wanna be added or deleted, let me know, and I'll make the changes, and Steve, I'll make that change. Yes, Matt?
You forgot city in there, in Oklahoma City Auto Patch Association.
Ah,
That's my error.
I'll claim it. It's a lot of back and forth between Tom and I to get stuff arranged in that. So thank you for noticing that. Any questions? All right, I think that's just a fancy, that's pretty fancy, Tom. You did good. That's pretty.
One more.
Field Day for 2026 is going to be 27th, 20th of June at the Oklahoma School of Science and Mathematics. We've had it there for what, 2 or 3 years now?
I think this will be the fourth.
4th year. Appreciate Bill for getting us into there. We do run generator, but the room's air conditioned, and it's nice facilities. So we're looking
Great.
forward to everybody showing up for that. I think, am I done? Oh, Henry, I will give it back to you.